Hello, and welcome to our discussion on the relationship between sleep apnea and the Mediterranean diet. In today's video, we will explore recent research findings that highlight how adopting a Mediterranean diet might influence the severity and management of sleep apnea. And after that, we will explore some really delicious and easy Mediterranean recipes for you to try. Before we dive deeper into this topic, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more research results related to health and well-being. Now, let's begin. What is sleep apnea? Sleep apnea is a serious sleep disorder where breathing repeatedly stops and starts. There are two main types: obstructive sleep apnea, which occurs when the throat muscles intermittently relax and block the airway during sleep, and central sleep apnea, which happens when the brain doesn't send proper signals to the muscles that control breathing. Common symptoms of sleep apnea include loud snoring, episodes of stopped breathing during sleep, and excessive daytime sleepiness. Now, let's quickly explain what is Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet is a dietary pattern traditionally followed in countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea. It is characterized by a high intake of fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and olive oil. Also moderate consumption of fish and poultry, and limited intake of dairy products, red meat, and sweets. This diet has been praised for its numerous health benefits, including improved cardiovascular health, better weight management, and reduced risk of chronic diseases. In recent years, researchers have been investigating the potential benefits of the Mediterranean diet in managing sleep apnea. Could this diet, known for its heart-healthy and anti-inflammatory properties, also help reduce the symptoms of sleep apnea? Let's find out some answers in research results. First, we look into a study from PMC. The study published in the PMC investigated the impact of the Mediterranean diet on patients with obstructive sleep apnea. The research found that individuals who adhered to the Mediterranean diet experienced significant improvements in their sleep quality and a reduction in the severity of obstructive sleep apnea symptoms. Key findings include weight loss. Participants following the Mediterranean diet showed a notable reduction in body weight, which is a critical factor in managing obstructive sleep apnea, as obesity is a major risk factor. Reduced inflammation. The anti-inflammatory properties of the Mediterranean diet, due to its high content of antioxidants and healthy fats, contributed to decreased inflammation in the respiratory tract, leading to fewer apnea events. Improved sleep quality. Participants reported better sleep quality and fewer interruptions during the night, suggesting that the diet positively influenced overall sleep architecture. Now, let's look into a study found on PubMed. Another significant study available on PubMed explored the relationship between the Mediterranean diet and sleep apnea severity. This study highlighted several beneficial effects. Reduction in apnea-hypopnea index. The Mediterranean diet was associated with a lower apnea-hypopnea index, which measures the number of apnea and hypopnea events per hour of sleep. A lower apnea-hypopnea index indicates a milder form of sleep apnea. Enhanced cardiovascular health. Given that obstructive sleep apnea is often linked with cardiovascular issues, the heart-healthy components of the Mediterranean diet, such as high levels of omega-3 fatty acids from fish and olive oil, contributed to better cardiovascular outcomes for participants. Blood pressure control. Participants adhering to the Mediterranean diet also showed improved blood pressure control, which is crucial as hypertension is commonly associated with sleep apnea. And finally, we are diving into the study from MDPI. A comprehensive study published in MDPI examined the long-term effects of the Mediterranean diet on sleep apnea patients. This research provided robust evidence supporting the diet's role in managing obstructive sleep apnea. And here are their findings. Sustained weight management. Long-term adherence to the Mediterranean diet helped participants maintain a healthy weight, which is vital for reducing the risk and severity of obstructive sleep apnea. Decrease in daytime sleepiness. Participants experienced a significant reduction in daytime sleepiness, a common symptom of obstructive sleep apnea, enhancing their overall quality of life and productivity. Improved metabolic health. The study also found that the Mediterranean diet improved participants' metabolic health, including better insulin sensitivity and lower levels of systemic inflammation, which are beneficial for managing sleep apnea. So, all these studies collectively highlight the potential benefits of the Mediterranean diet in managing obstructive sleep apnea. By promoting weight loss, reducing inflammation, and improving cardiovascular and metabolic health, the Mediterranean diet appears to be a promising non-pharmacological strategy for individuals struggling with sleep apnea. Now, let's switch to the tasty part. Here are some delicious recipes I found pretty easy to do. Let's go. First, we go for a Mediterranean-style couscous salad. Start by bringing some vegetable broth or water to a boil. Then, add in the couscous, cover, and let it sit for about 5 minutes until it's cooked. Next, combine the cooked couscous with some halved cherry tomatoes, diced cucumber, sliced Kalamata olives, crumbled feta cheese, and plenty of fresh herbs like parsley and mint. For the dressing, whisk together some extra virgin olive oil, freshly squeezed lemon juice, minced garlic, salt, and pepper. This will add a burst of flavor to the salad. Pour the dressing over the couscous mixture and give it a good toss to make sure everything is nicely coated. And there you have it, a delicious Mediterranean-style couscous salad that's perfect for any occasion. Enjoy. Next, we're making a mouth-watering Mediterranean-style baked eggplant with Parmesan. It's a flavorful and hearty dish that's perfect for a satisfying meal. Preheat your oven and grease a baking dish with olive oil or non-stick cooking spray to prepare for baking. In a shallow dish, mix breadcrumbs, grated Parmesan cheese, chopped basil, minced garlic, olive oil, salt, and pepper to create a flavorful coating for the eggplant. Dip each eggplant slice into the breadcrumb mixture, making sure to coat both sides evenly. Arrange the coated eggplant slices in a single layer in the prepared baking dish. Bake the eggplant slices in the preheated oven until they are tender and lightly golden brown. Spread marinara sauce over each baked eggplant slice, and if desired, sprinkle some shredded mozzarella cheese on top. Return the baking dish to the oven and bake until the cheese is melted and bubbly. Once done, remove the baked eggplant Parmesan from the oven and garnish with fresh basil leaves and grated Parmesan cheese before serving. Enjoy. The last but not least one is Mediterranean-inspired baked falafel recipe. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper or lightly grease it with olive oil. In a food processor, combine the drained and rinsed chickpeas, chopped parsley, chopped cilantro, chopped onion, minced garlic, ground cumin, ground coriander, paprika, cayenne pepper, if using, lemon juice, olive oil, salt, and black pepper. Pulse the mixture until it's well combined but still slightly chunky. If the mixture seems too wet, you can add breadcrumbs a little at a time until it reaches a consistency that holds together well. Using your hands, shape the falafel mixture into small balls or patties, about 1.5 inches or 4 centimeters in diameter. Place the formed falafel balls or patties onto the prepared baking sheet, leaving a little space between each one. Bake the falafel in the preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes, or until they are golden brown and crispy on the outside, flipping them halfway through cooking for even browning. Once done, remove the baked falafel from the oven and let them cool slightly before serving. Serve the Mediterranean-inspired baked falafel warm with tahini sauce or yogurt sauce for dipping, or as part of a falafel wrap or salad. And that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. As always, links to research papers and recipes are in the description or in the comments below. Watch another interesting video we have prepared for you. The link should be visible on the screen. And for more healthy insights like this one, subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned, stay healthy.